If you are with a man specifically because they are powerful and rich, but you're not interested in them for any other reason than just their wealth and their power, are you to raise a hand? Nobody?
Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Alpha Central titled "Single Woman Breaks Down Because She is Tired of Being Strong and Independent." So here we have yet another woman who realizes that, hey, I don't want to work until I'm 70 years old. I actually want to be taken care of by a man. But oftentimes, guys, for these women, it is too little too late and the men have already walked away. Let's jump into the video.
So I put this on my dating profile because I thought that was funny and cute. I matched with this guy on this dating app. I've seen him on TikTok before, and we decided to play pool. We had a date.
He brought his own pool stick. Like what? I didn't even get to hit the ball. He made me buy him a drink. After his drink, he said he had to go. What a jerk.
She honestly thought this guy was going to throw the game just to make her feel good about herself, but competition doesn't actually work that way.
If I put the seat up to urinate and then put it down after I'm done, at your request, that is 2 seat repetitions per urinary event. This arrangement means that if you go into the bathroom, you can just sit down and urinate and leave with 0 seat repetitions per urinary event. Would it not then be a fair and equitable marriage arrangement, creating a scenario where we are both responsible for only 1 seat repetition per urinary event? And she's gone.
The toilet seat argument is one of the dumbest arguments these women have, and that's saying something. It has nothing to do with equity or fairness. It has everything to do with having an excuse to be angry for no reason.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
Why do women have 2 set of lips?
Michael, is this a dirty joke?
Maybe a little dirty.
Okay. Why do women have 2 set of lips? Because we need them.
You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
One is for arguing.
Okay.
The other set is for apologizing.
Michael, ew!
The funny part is that he's not wrong. Modern women believe that bedroom fun is somehow the great equalizer, that if she offers her body to a guy, that fixes any mistakes in the past.
I've got some daddy issues, so I had to learn from an experience.
So you couldn't handle a good man then?
No, I can. I might be a little scared, but I
You're scared of the good man, but you're not scared of the bad man. Goodness gracious, bro. Can't make this shit up.
This is what hookup culture does to women. It completely scrambles their brains so badly that when they do try to get with a good man, it makes them so uncomfortable that they need to sabotage everything. She's giving him a look that tells him that she will never forget that he did that and will use that against him anytime he makes any mistake.
I think height matters in a guy.
Yes.
It does. Step on the scale.
Ooh, I'm
because
fat.
you no, but
Okay.
all right, let's see. 2, 1, 1.
At least like 180. Sorry,
No, no.
I have a lot of.
No, you got a lot of.
These women will go to any lengths to justify their contempt for men that aren't tall enough, but those very same men must applaud her for not taking care of herself. It makes no sense.
He told me that he was a businessman, a professional businessman, but he actually worked part-time at Walmart.
Did you tell her you were a businessman? In fact, you were not?
I mean, I work at a business, so I mean, I am a I'm a man. I'm a businessman. It kind of goes together, right? So am I lying? No, I don't think so. I'm a businessman.
Okay.
Who's more in the wrong here? The man who wasn't being honest about being a businessman, or the woman who believed him and immediately saw dollar signs?
You're so beautiful. What's your name? What's your name, though? I'm London. So you're not interested? All right, have a nice day. Oh, here she comes.
This is really, really nice. How many you got?
I got a G-Wagon, and I got a Urus Lamborghini.
I mean, I probably like the truck better.
I don't really drive like that. I rent it out, you know what I'm saying?
Well, can I rent it out from you? Or like...
I mean, yeah, if you pay, for sure.
I gotta pay.
What you mean? It's a business.
You got it. Like, what you mean?
It don't matter. It's not about that. It's about
you
business.
got it.
Seem like you
This woman never learned the golden rule when it comes to men and their cars. It doesn't matter how great she thinks she is because nobody rides for free.
What you mean a gold digger?
It seemed like you a gold digger. You didn't even want to me until you seen what type of car I was in, and that's a fact. You can get out. I'm not interested in a gold digger. Gold digger, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest, yo. She definitely sell that thing. She was not going to no dinner. She know what she doing over here in River Road. It's a rich neighborhood, and I'm all set. There, we ain't no gold digger. Simple as that.
It is insane how quickly these women will whistle a different tune the second she thinks she has a chance to get with a guy who has money, and they think that we're too dumb to notice when it happens.
I'm 30.
Okay, so you're no longer attractive.
Oh my god.
Monica, why are you here? What's wrong with you? So, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you here?
What? What's wrong with you?
The guy is just being blunt with his honesty. If a woman is single in her 30s, then odds are there is something wrong with her. There's no need to sugarcoat things. They've had that, and that did them no good.
I'm Japanese and American.
That explains the anime.
Okay. Look, they're great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trust me, I got them.
You know, hey, everybody loves a nice set.
And that's why everyone subscribes.
It's horrible.
Listen, this resume is trash. One, it's a service-based resume. It does not need to be 2 pages. 3, it's just copy and pasted. 4, wait, did I skip 2? 4 is just showing that you don't stick at a place.
The way she's dressed, the makeup she wears, and the way she talks shows that she's clearly not interested in trying to find a job. She's banking on trying to get with someone who has money to take care of her problems for her.
So at that point, just honestly lie. I mean, don't. But like, are you kidding me? That's a resume. I'm not surprised you're not getting any callbacks.
That's fair.
That is horrendous. Do not show the jobs that you worked at for a month. Barely even show the...
It's becoming more and more common for people to switch jobs in today's job market, but staying with a place for just a month shows some red flags to most employers. She was better off not listing it on her resume, honestly. You know that there are people in the comments section who are either blaming the staff or the horse for being fat phobic, for not being prepared for a 300-pound woman who wants to ride on the beach.
Telling me you wouldn't date a rich and famous girl if you had the opportunity?
Hell no.
My ass.
I'm gonna be too rich and too famous to handle 2 of us. Actually, I really don't care.
So if you become rich and famous, what are you gonna put your wife in a closet so she can't be famous neither?
No, she'd be famous for being my wife.
That's so... That makes me mad.
An average guy getting with an incredibly wealthy woman is pretty much impossible and incredibly rare. She would never let that guy like that into her life, and even if she did, she wouldn't be able to respect him. He would be too poor for that, apparently.
Now, what do we have today, Guru? Oh no, not the most educated sitting in her car on a stakeout for 9 hours from 3 a.m. trying to catch her ninja cheating. And what's worse is she not only sitting in the cold for all these hours, but she called him 54 times without an answer. Why so much effort now, sis, to try to figure out who's giving him the cooter cat?
These women are insane. They won't respect their bodies, they won't respect their men, but they have no problem wasting 10 hours stalking their men to try and catch them cheating. They clearly have no lives.
When you didn't put this much effort into trying to figure him out before you started giving him your cooter cat. And in the end, after all those hours, she tells us here that she was never able to confirm if he had another woman inside his house. And we already know, Guru, that the women love a good cheating story. They seem to be obsessed with men who cheat.
It all comes down to the modern woman's obsession with bad boys. They will always go after men who cheat because those men have options and they are usually attractive. and they want to be the one that he chooses at the end, but obviously he never will.
Let's see what they have to say in the comment section. Child, maybe stay alone for a bit. You called him 54 times. Is you cool? Nah, girl, this is insane. Imagine if you was clocked in on an actual work shift this many hours. You popped up with no invite. I don't like embarrassment. I could never. Friend, is he paying your bills? Because if not, don't do it no more, okay? Girl, I could never and would never tell this story. I would also block you. 54 consecutive calls and you kept calling? Friend, what did we learn?
Considering that TikTok is pretty much an echo chamber for these women, if she sees her fellow quote-unquote sisters calling her out for her crazy behavior, then you know there's something deeply wrong with her.
I want you to put this on and teach me a lesson.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go. So this is how you raise and lower the bucket, and then this raises the RPMs up and down so that like things can move faster for you.
Some of the fantasies that these women have are just absolutely insane. If you take a look at the modern woman's bedroom proclivities, you'll see some really disturbing stuff.
What would you rate yourself looks-wise out of 10?
Jesus.
And we'll let you know if you're right.
Okay, thanks. That's going to make me feel so good. Maybe like 6.5?
Nah, it's too low. Come on.
I genuinely think that.
Nah, it's too low.
I don't think people look at my face that often.
You're.
No, I'm being genuine. Like, I don't think people are looking at my face that often.
The more she talks, the more the number drops.
She did not sound genuine at all when she gave that rating. It sounds like she was just telling him what he wanted to hear. The quick excuses are usually a dead giveaway.
If you are with a man specifically because they are powerful and rich, but you're not interested in them for any other reason than just their wealth and their power, are you to raise a hand? Nobody?
They don't want to admit it, but if they're giving their bodies to men that have money solely because they have money, that is the textbook definition for the world's oldest profession.
When you guys have children, a woman loves that child, understands, provides softness, assistance, help, and support to that child.
Mm-hmm.
A grown man needs that same love, understanding, softness, support, and assistance. It's called nurturing.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all accusing us of wanting mothers because we want to be nurtured.
Mm-hmm.
As quick as y'all can accuse us of wanting mothers, we can accuse you of wanting fathers.
What he's saying makes some sense, especially since these women are overgrown children a lot of the times. They want a rent-free house, an allowance, and someone to make all of the decisions for her.
Because most women don't want a partner. They want a parent.
Mm-hmm.
You want a man to put a roof over your head, provide for you daily, support your financial endeavors, failures, and mistakes while loving you unconditionally.
Yeah.
If you want a man to do that, that's a father. So if y'all accuse us of wanting mothers, then y'all want fathers.
It's crazy how these women accuse men of wanting mothers, but then they turn around and they always want men to provide for them, to lead everything, to make sure they're safe, and so on. Almost like a father. Isn't that interesting?
Apparently 70% of girls watch before bed. What do the other 30% do?
I don't know. Asking me. I'm not sure. How am I supposed to know that? I don't know.
Since you don't know,
Yeah.
you must be in the 70%.
The amount of modern women who consume content from the adult industry is rather shocking, and it's a huge reason why modern women treat bedroom fun the way they do.
What's your body count? Come on, don't lie now.
2.
Times 3?
No. 1.
Times 3?
1. Actually, honestly.
You're lying. You're capping
No,
right now.
seriously. What? We're actually in serious.
Really?
Yeah. Swear.
Why is that?
High standards. Why would we lie to you, man?
Y'all got high standards?
Yes.
What's the high standard for y'all?
What? Not just gonna do with just anyone. Yeah. We're not, yeah.
Modern women have made it clear that they are not to be shamed for their body counts, that they don't matter, and any man who asks that question should be crucified for trying to shame them. But guys, if it doesn't matter, then why do they lie so much about it?
I mean, I think
Well, it is. Okay, let me pose a question to you.
Talking to Mike.
Let me pose a serious question to you. And
The answer is probably
we're all
no.
against of nobody should be hitting nobody. Let's put it that way. Don't hit me, or I might hit you back. You don't just let's not put our hands on each other.
Right.
Let's have a talk.
that makes sense.
Okay? While we talking, I tell you to shut up.
Okay.
Do you think it's wise for you to keep talking?
Huh?
One disturbing trend that's been happening is the destruction of language. Words like abuse no longer actually mean anything because women overuse the word so damn much. It makes the word completely meaningless.
It's today. I'm having a bad day. Let me tell you why. Because I bills week and I just paycheck, and you wanna know wanna know what I want to spend it on? Bills. And it's honestly just kind of fucking ghetto, and it's ratchet that I'm out here paying bills.
It was the rallying cry for modern women for the last 10 years. They deemed themselves to be superior to men because of their stunning ability to bravely pay their own bills. We have hours upon hours of proof of this.
I don't want to do anymore. And so I'm mad because I'm about to spend another $600. I love that. You get money and then the money goes. Not I want it to go to. So that's fun. Honestly, just this life thing is just not for me.
She's complaining about being an adult in society. Meeting your financial responsibilities is one of the requirements of being an adult. It definitely sucks, but it's part of life. Most people just accept it. They don't throw a tantrum because they think that it's unfair online.
It is not for me. That's what I'm realizing. Bills are a no. Work is a no. I don't want to do nothing but shake my... That's it.
When she was younger, it was all fun and games. She was making money, she was partying, and she was living off of the high she got from the attention she got from everybody. But after the party ends and reality sets in, they freak out because they realize there's more to life than just partying. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves, guys. Peace.